By the way, we might just be waiting here until we die because I have no idea how to get us out of here. Ooh, here we go. This is the ending I want. Last night's dinner at Dragon's was amazing, but the princess is still in danger. What did I do last video? And where did these new options come from? Intensity factor, fearless, obviously tech speed because I'm so smart, 1.5, and we can even pick our name finally. And it just defaults back to Tim. So you know what? We're gonna be Tim. First things first, we're gonna need one of these and one of these. Because I've been wondering for the longest time what's over here. And by over here, I meant somewhere over here. Yeah, we're gonna find out what's in the giant pool of lava. Oh, I didn't know I could jump across that the entire time. I would have been over here way sooner. What is this? I am now inside this. I'm gonna continue to jump around because there's probably all sorts of never mind. Okay, well, we're going this way. There's something in the glass. There's no way I'm not gonna let this thing out. That sample of alien symbiotic parasites quickly got inside Tim's body and turned into a black suit. Tim thought it was so cool and quickly ran home to see himself in the mirror. That was number 89 out of 100. That's the furthest long one I've ever seen, I think. Tim expected to gain some kind of powers from that suit, but the only thing he got was a severe alien diarrhea. At least the suit was his size. Wouldn't want it to be tight with a case of diarrhea. Well, now we're Black Tim. And just like that, I'm actually out of ideas. I was really excited to see what was over that way. What was this? The compass. Right. And the compass did what? Hints menu. Kill some fish. I'm not really sure how that works, so I'm mostly going to ignore it for now. I'm perfectly capable of doing this on my own. I bet those fairies love Mr. Hugs. Everyone loves Mr. Hugs, whether they want to or not. Alright, fairies, line up. It seems to have no effect. Wait. Yeah, it is working. Mr. Hugs and fairies don't get along very well. He mostly just obliterates them. Well, my day goes on. Was the roof right there always so red? I feel like that's something. I don't know if I just couldn't see that before. That might also be blood trickling down from up above in one of our previous adventures. Also, these things have shapes below them. The first one was a chicken, but these other ones, they want other things. Anyways, I was on my way this way because I wanted to go like this. Trigger that goes up. I noticed before the princess came back down on top of it, so I want to see if that's the same way. Also, I'm going to be smart this time and not sit under the elevator when it comes back down because that tends to crush you. And it might not come back down by itself unless you're down there. What do these do? Something happened. I don't love hitting switches that don't seem to have any visible effect. Wait, here we go. Oh, there's no princess on that. I walked all the way here with bombs. Now what do I do? It seems someone left without pausing the game. Without proper care and adventure, Tim soon died. I hope your little break was good. Someone died because of your little chat or pee-paws. You can thank that Denver guy for this death. From the ashes of your guilt, a new hero was born. Well, that's where I'm gonna have to disagree with you because I don't even know what guilt is. Alright, I need a chicken. Now I just need to figure out how to get back over the castle wall. Does a chicken count as a weapon? A shovel does, but not a chicken. Yet the chicken is probably more useful. And I think I've already screwed this up. That's alright, I wanted to take the long way anyways. Here's one. What happens if we take the fishing rod but don't take it to this lake? Oh, this might be a one-way street. Never mind. Well, we already died once to the piranhas, so say we don't. Never mind. Long story short, the princess died. Oh, I hadn't actually completed that one yet. Ash remembered the fishing days with his dad every time he had a piranha for dinner. No time for melancholy. Let's go on an adventure. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, game, let's try this. We're gonna close the bridge. Can't fish through a bridge. Checkmate, game. Oh, well, it was a good idea. Somewhat good idea. Open the door, idiots. I've got a sword plus a chicken. And no jumping ability whatsoever. I'm hoping this is enough jumping ability, maneuverability, and we should be able to make it. Just kidding, not even close. Alright, well I guess we're going this way for lack of a better choice. Step over the altar to sacrifice your items. Yeah, I guess I don't need these anymore. 3 items gone. But maybe we should see if we can get some more items to bring up to this thing. It looks hungry. Actually, we probably could, because the thing's actually open now. Okay, give me this. Not sure how many items I can actually make it up there with, because I have to jump now, probably only 1 item at a time, so we'll kind of work with that for now. Where's the way up? I definitely blew a very large hole in the king's floor that one time, so where is it? There it is. And of course not. We're going the long way once again. That's definitely part of this game's humor, is how long you have to walk around again and again and again to do this. Hopefully it's worth it in the end. Please be able to make this jump, otherwise that was an entire waste of my time. Well, isn't that fitting? Suits my life perfectly. Maybe there's another way I can go around. I don't even actually know what a lot of this is anymore. Did I do that? I'm kind of nervous to touch that. Oh, that's where this area is. I've been wondering forever what this was. So far it's actually nothing useful though, so that's great. But on the bright side, I now know how to get there. Also not really sure I've ever seen this. A shovel spot? I don't have my shovel though. Once again, I'm getting way distracted, which is good because I'm finding new things. There's no rest for the damned. Well, there is when there's giant cookies involved. Before we get to that, resting place. Maybe if I just sit here long enough, I'll try that later. I've had way too much coffee to stand still for any length of time. The Elder found Ash's dead body and put it together with his spell. Ash was a zombie now. I'm not sure why I have to become a zombie. I look just the same as before, and I'm okay with that. This time, we're gonna do it right, but we're gonna go down a second waterfall because I feel like there's more to find over there. This might also be the answer to a lot of questions, seeing as I've screwed up a lot of things already along the way, and that's maybe because I didn't find this simple area that I should have found years ago. Namely, this waterfall. Good. Good. Or maybe not so good. So far this seems to lead basically nowhere. There's gotta be something here though. Well, I wasn't wrong, there is something there, I just can't get to it because I don't know how to get over there. Which means I gotta go up there, which means I've gotta go up there, and that's obviously not gonna happen. And for lack of better options, I'm gonna do this because I'm not walking all the way back. This time, we're gonna take this to the giant cookie and hopefully that makes a difference. Now the clue is there after I died and didn't land there. This is diggable dirt, isn't it? Okay, so I know this really only ends with my horrible death, but I'm actually really looking forward to that part. Did that do anything? Yeah, I found a hint, which is all well and good, but I want to know what to do with this. Do I need to be heavier? Do I need a bomb? I don't know why I just mined all that dirt. Perhaps for no reason at all. Well, since that was useless and I've got better ideas, we're gonna take the sword, lower the drawbridge, kill the minions. You still can't get up there with only one tool. So never mind, just kidding, we're going the other way now. Which should have involved going up here, but it doesn't. I am not getting this right. I can only make this jump if I have no tools on me. But then what's the point? Maybe for some of this? Think twice before jumping on those platforms. You mean the ones that fell out as I jumped across them? At least I got a hint. I can't remember what this was. I feel like I've been here before and I might have screwed it up. We're gonna go hit that switch and then we're doomed. Great thinking, me. Way to plan ahead. Is this bad? It looks bad to me. A miscalculated jump resulted in Ash falling into a lava pit. It wasn't miscalculated, I just couldn't jump far enough. I have an idea, but this one's gonna take a while. It all starts waiting for this idiot to get out of the way, then grabbing our chicken friend, then getting stuck here because I still overlooked a minor detail. Although, maybe not. Oh, it won't let me jump here. Come on, I have the hook thing, just let me go up. You know what, I also feel like I've been completely forgetting this cannon down here that gets you to that side this entire time. I should really remember this thing exists. Because look at that, it puts me almost exactly where I want to be. Then, for the first time in many hours, we can make a way across this gap. Or, alternatively, we could float down to see what's down there. But since I made it all this way again and remember how, we're going this way. Armed with a chicken and a hook shot, only good things could come his way. I also don't remember if I used this cannon yet or not, so we'll see that shortly too. Definitely kinda want to see what's down here. So I feel like with what this is made out of, it's supposed to be an up way. Oh, I know where this is. I mean, not really, but I do know that's the anvil bridge below me. And I cannot resist a red button when I see one. Right? What did that do exactly? I also didn't notice there was this little, dark air duct. What's that heroic noise on the ceiling? We found the princess again. But we're going over here for now because I don't trust that one bit. What is this? Dark ventilation system, because even the Dark Lord needs proper ventilation in his fortress. Right, and where is he, by the way? I haven't seen him yet. He seems to be around a lot, but not actually around. Oh, no, I remember this. Oh, princess room. I don't want to touch anything. I'm scared. One door too many? Hey, I think this is the Dark Lord's room. The princess room? That doesn't look like a princess to me. It's got to be over there, doesn't it? That's got to be the Dark Lord. None of this seems to do anything. Oh wait, there we go. Do we get to sleep in a princess bed? Just what I've always wanted. Don't need to play this anymore. Or nothing's gonna happen. Now that we're nice and rested from sleeping in a princess's bed, how do we get out of here and not get murdered by the princess? I'm saying princess in quotations before, because if you haven't seen this before, well, you're about to experience it. Okay, hi. Wait, what? You got the princess? Actually? Oh, I can still move now. Let's get out of here. Does she act like a chicken too? Yeah, if I knew how to get out of here, I would be happy to. In fact, I would leave you behind. Everything's breaking down. I did have quite a space here. I guess they didn't treat me that bad. Yeah, you're probably better off here than in my hands, to be honest. By the way, we might just be waiting here until we die because I have no idea how to get us out of here. Ooh, here we go. This is the ending I want. What kind of reward would Ash consider worth surviving countless dangers and enemies? Apparently that one. That's right. A quickie with the princess. This game gets me. Ash quickly left. Just saying. That had to be my favorite ending so far. Now I'm just a naked man running around the world. A satisfied naked man. Ash woke up and realized he left his clothes behind after his encounter with the princess. Maybe he could cover himself with something so he doesn't hurt our sensibilities. Nah, we're good. Good morning, Ash. The king is waiting for you inside. Well, I've got something to show him. I left my clothes with your daughter. Are you proud of me? I wonder if I can jump higher now that I'm free from the weight of clothing. 4,000 hours later, we're almost back to the point we were at before. And that experience just gets better and better every time. However, this time we're going to float downwards to see what this is. If this leads me somewhere stupid, I'm going to be really mad about it. Great, so far nothing. This is exactly the kind of game that would reward you with nothing for making it here. Not sure I've ever been here before, but this whole thing is kind of a maze. Well, yeah, I do think I remember this now. I came at it from the other side once upon a time ago. The chest on the left contains something perishable. I'm perishable. The one on the right contains something dark. Also, why are these here? Well, right, that happens. The dark stone influenced Ash to push the wrong lever, turning his body into a perfectly flat mat. I regret my decision entirely. After Ash somehow recovered, he decided to ignore the voices in his head, stop making extreme decisions, and instead aim for a middle ground approach. Did it actually give it away like that? Here's what we're gonna do this time. I've made my way all the way over here with no tools at all, that way I can have maximum jumping height. We're gonna do some more exploring. So that button drops everything this way, so I can no longer go up there, but I could cross that gap had I made my way back around to that, which I don't know how to do. Do we touch this one? Do we not touch this one? I think we have to. Well, you know me, I always gotta touch those buttons. I'm nervous about what this actually is. You got the whistle of time. That Zelda nod. Oh no, I didn't want to... Interesting. Well, I figured out how to get up here again. I don't know what the whistle of thing does. What would I use this for? Clearly it's for the big cookie. There's just no other possible scenario that makes sense. Oh, I missed the thing. Well, that could have gone better. Can I use the thing now to go back in time? Because I don't really want to make my way all the way back around. It's actually more complicated than one might think to get all the way there with just a hook claw. Which is exactly my excuse for why I haven't managed to do it yet. Now, however, we can finally give this a try and hope it works. I may have just wasted a lot of time again. What's that little guy's problem? That's suspicious. Wait, what? Burger? No, but you do you. Only minions and burger delivering allowed. Not really sure I understand that. Waterfall passage. Is this where I fell down before that I got really mad about? I feel like it might be. Yeah. Oh, it gets me up here though with the hook thing. But the $1,000,000 question, does that actually mean anything at this point? Oh goody, we're back in this room. Don't know how we always end up back here. Middle one. This wasn't the right lever. That was a good move on my part. What is this? You got the dark stone. It doesn't sound like something I'd want. I'm going to be getting very heavy very quickly. Do I want to take this one? How many tools do I have? This is going to make me too heavy? Is it a burger? I got the burger. I don't know how to get back to the other spot. And I don't really know if I should go down or up at this point. We're going to see if the burger thing works. I have no idea what any of this stuff actually does. Get out of the way, dummy. Burger deliveries only. I've got a burger. Do you want it? Burger? Yeah, I did it. Like that. And the bridge closes. Now I go that way, even though I already could have. I do have a dark stone though, so that's new. And I'm in the dark hall, which leads to my favorite murdering elevator. We're going to ignore that for now, because I think the dark stone probably goes to that killer murderer thing over here. Yeah, this thing. One of these? Yeah, that one. This is going to kill me, I think. Back in town, with the powers of the dark stone unlocked at the altar, disgusting creature could finally fulfill his wish. He made everyone pay for all of the humiliation he suffered at other adventures, making him explode at the snap of a finger. I like this guy best of all. That's the best ending I could have hoped for. Everyone must die. After a long time of exposure to the dark stone, anyone would be corrupt and turn into a dark evil creature. In the case of Ash, this had no effect since he was already a despicable being. If it did change his appearance though. I'm a mini Dark Lord. Alright, that actually kinda gives me an idea. And any good idea starts with bombs. I'm doing the world a favor. Oh, I'm not allowed to use bombs on the old man? What's the point of the bombs then? What are they even good for? I bet no one's smart enough to use the bombs on the Fortnite bus. That also does nothing. What's the point of being a little Dark Lord if I can't blow things up? Card doesn't work either. You have to be explodable. Really? I'm actually quite disappointed. I just want to blow something up. House? Oh, that's like an appearance thing? Fine. Yeah, okay, I'm this now. Ooh, let's bomb the dragon. That's gotta work. Let's see if this works on the shopkeeper. I'd rather blow up like a normal person than a dragon before anything. Bomb, 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 nothing. Suck it, dragon. It doesn't work. Really? These bombs are actually a lot less useful than I thought they would be. Well, we're going, oh, no, I don't want to talk about it. That idea worked just fine. The dragon exploded everywhere and I laughed. We've also never really used the shield for anything. I don't know if it actually does anything or not, but I want to find out. So we're going to find out if it's dragon proof. The dragon's actually this way. I knew that. And if we have both of these, we should be indestructible. The Dragon's fire can't hurt me, neither can its claws, because I have a shield. But I don't remember how to get down to the business side of the dragon. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's like a little hidey hole to the dragon. Hi, dragon. Oh. What? The shield does that? I'm not seeing that being particularly useful, but... Alright, dragon, let's do this. With the shield and a lava trinket, Dark Ash was immune to all damage from the dragon, but not the pain of being continuously attacked. His body barely resisted, but his mind eventually collapsed. While I wasn't wrong, it did work.